Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 26 Arsenal Career Mode. This is going to be by far one of the most crucial episodes ever because today we got some big games ahead and I can't wait to get it started. So let's take a look at the calendar. So we got Everton at home. I fully expect us to win this game. And then we have Sporting at home for the second leg of the round of 16. We're carrying a 2-goal lead thanks to Gyökeres scoring a brace against his former club. And again, with that 2-goal cushion, it's going to help us a lot in terms of rotation and just relaxation in general. Because remember, we're playing against Spurs again. For the 5th time this year, I think. But this is going to be Carabao Cup final. The last time Arsenal won the League Cup was back in, definitely before I was born, 1993. I think the last time Arsenal was in the final, something like that, was, I really don't remember. The final was 2016, 2017 that year, when Mustafi, did that famously getting nudged from the back and then just kind of, I don't know, he's a crazy guy. He's a funny guy, actually. But the last time we lost in the League Cup was Koscielny and Szczesny incident, 2011, maybe that year against Birmingham, losing 2-1, pretty much right at the death. And then we have West Brom. Okay, that is a much easier draw, but more importantly, because we have to find out whether if Man City and Liverpool go through, because again, I think those two could be the contenders for the FA Cup. So yeah, that's the 4th game, and we're going to finish today's episode against Bournemouth. But I wouldn't be surprised there might be a game on the 8th if we go through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Alright, for the first game today, we got Everton at home. I fully expect us to get 3 points. And then we got David Raya back forward, Miles, Hincapié, Mascara, and White. In the middle, we got Supermendy, Havertz, and Ranieri. Front 3, Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Saka. Saka on the ball. Finding Havertz. Supermendy, bring with the ball up. And finding Martinelli. That's a great ball. But will he get there? Yes, he can. Pickford was out. But we're still in. Saka's going to make it 1-0. Well, Jordan Pickford, despite being the number 1 goalkeeper for England, and unfortunately, that goal right there should never have conceded. I just think that he was off his line and then just kind of distracted him a little bit. Yes, he had the recovery to come back to where he is supposed to be, but that's a great finish by Saka. Very smart finish as well. I think that is the position where Pickford is going to have a hard time trying to save that one, but that's a good finish. And we're off to a fantastic start. 5 minutes in, it's 1-0. Nicely done by Supermendy. Back to Ranieri. To Kai Havertz. Reinventing this new number 8 row. That's a great ball. And what a finish by Martinelli. And great pass by Kai Havertz. And this is what I like about the versatility of Kai Havertz. Can play up front and also left 8, similar to Marino, but he added a little bit more pace to it. So I kind of prefer him in a game like this, if I'm not gonna lie. But that's a great finish by Martinelli. I hope he's gonna reconsider his future with the club because he is gonna play a big part. Oh, that's a great play there. Nah. You know what? It's not going to be as painful as before when conceding a goal. Right now, I just know. I just know that we're not going to concede less than 15 goals. This is our 17th goal that we conceded. It's fine. That's a great tackle by Supermendy wearing the captain's armband. Should have been Bukayo Saka. But the play is on. Saka's onside. In behind. Great pace. Great pace. 21st goal of the season. I know he's not going to match Gyökeres, but based on what I'm seeing here, 21 goal score, he definitely have outscored every single season he has been with Arsenal for the past 6-7 years. But that's a great finish. This is exactly what you expect to see from Bukayo Saka in real life. Just take on more players, try to finish more, try to have a better finish at times. I think he can be as good as Arjen Robben if I'm not lying. I think he is going to be as good, if not better, than Robben. Oh, nicely done by Martinelli. Very hard working. Back to Saka. To Waneri. Driving down the line. Cross to the middle, and Kai Havertz. Honestly, you don't see us scoring goals like this very often. Just, put in the good cross in the middle, but that's a great one from Waneri. And Kai Havertz getting a very rare start here in the Premier League and score a very good goal for us. A nice header. I just got to do this more. I think in the team, attacking-wise, he is the best guy to have a header like this, especially in that position. Waneri, good footwork. Martinelli now. And here is Gyökeres. He is going to make it 5-1. I can smell 10 goals in this game. And Gyökeres is only 1 goal away from tying the record and 2 goals away from breaking the record. Can he do it today? We'll find out. Oh, that's a poor ball. Not sure what that number 27 is doing. I think that is Gay. And here's Martinelli into the box. And it's Martin Supermendy. Why are you there? Aren't you supposed to be, stringing everything together in the middle? But that would be the first goal. First goal in the Premier League. Can't believe it. I'm sure he scored a couple of goals in the cup competition, but yeah, can't believe that's only his first goal in the Premier League. Nice header down by Eza. Back to Eza again. Great football. Nani Montuake. Tight angle with his weaker foot. It's 7-1. Here's Eza. 4 against 3. And here's Montuake. He's going to give it to Jesus. He wants to go. He has a very good conversion rate. Let me have a look here. I'm sure he scored a couple of goals in the cup competition, but in terms of the league, 4 games, 4 goals for him. 8-1. Here's Jesus. Can we make it 9? Potentially. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Tight angle. Hitting the post. Off the post. Martinelli to collect that one. It's 9-1. I don't know if this is true, but this could be potentially the biggest scoreline Arsenal have ever witnessed in the Premier League. I want to score 1 more to get a 10. It'll be my first time ever in career mode. Oh, I'll take that. I will certainly take that. It's 10-1 for God's sake. Game, you know what? I hope one day, if not soon, EA will see this video, right? We'll watch this video, and the first match that they're going to see is this. And I'm not even kidding. Go back to the lineup that I usually announce. Look at the difficulty. It's ultimate. I change the squad just a slightly bit, and I still get a 10-1 score. How the hell? Alright, it's time to shift our focus back in the Champions League here, having a 2-goal cushion. I feel very confident we're going to go to the quarterfinal, despite Sporting gave us slightly bit of problem in the first half in the last game. But again, I think with this squad here, I think we're good enough to go through. So in goal, we got Raya, back 4, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber. In the middle, we got Supermendy, Rice, Odegaard, front 3, Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. Saka, great touch. Ball forward. Gyökeres. Odegaard. Finding Gyökeres. I think he should be onside. He is onside. Ha ha ha. And what a goal that is. Drills that one to the top left corner. It's 3-0. I think I'm very confidently and say that this is it. I'm sure this goal sends us to the quarterfinal for the 3rd time. Right? 3rd time? Yeah, third time. Yeah, 3 times in 3 years. But that's a great goal. Drills that one. Top left corner. But let's talk about that pass by Odegaard. It was simply very precise. Lucas Gabriel defending. Not letting this man to turn. Instead forces him to go back and let Sporting have the ball. It's fine. Let them recycle the ball. We are very good in terms of off the ball defense. Even though right here it looks a little bit shaky. The Bast. On the left, Saliba, gotta do better. Oh, that's a good save by Raya. Yeah, even though there are times where we make mistakes at the back, we got David Raya, if not one of the best goalkeepers in this world. Oh, that is poor from Supermendy, but what? Oh no. It is going to be a penalty. Hopefully he's gonna stay in the game. It's yellow card. You know what? It could have been worse. Saliba, just calm the F down. Yeah, I can... Yeah, it is a penalty. Has to be a penalty. I'm sorry. I gotta agree with the referee. Supermendy shouldn't have lost the ball in that area. I thought Raya made a great save, but Saliba was a little bit impulsive in that second. Conceição's gonna Gonzalez actually going to take this penalty, and oh, that's a great penalty. Right went the right way, but then the precision was just really good. Top left corner, you can't really save that. Nicely done by Saka. Never get tricked. And you're Saka again. Oh, it's going to keep on going. Oh, what a goal that is. He made that goal himself. Getting the ball back, snatching the ball from the left back, and just created the entire path for himself. Well, our lead was it wasn't quite short-lived, but we regained the lead very quickly. Look at that. It's not savable. If your defense is not quite there today, then yeah, good luck with that. Calafiori, Kai Havertz, great play. Trossard. Let's see, can he get a goal? I don't think he will, but Mourinho's going to get himself a goal for the final 8 minutes of the game. Great play, great organization, great composure as well from Mourinho, and it's 3-1. And that is it. We are through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League, but the most important question is who we are being drawn against in the Champions League. We will find out very shortly. You know what? It's going to be a very spicy quarterfinal or the latter stage of the Champions League because Napoli is through, beating Atletico Madrid 4-1. Holy cow. PSG barely scraped past Newcastle United, beating them 2-1 in aggregate score. We're through with a 5-1 aggregate score. Barcelona are through. Ooh, it's going to be a tough one, guys. Galatasaray through. They are the dark horse of this year. I'm telling you. They were finishing top 8, I think. Sitting at 3rd or 4th. Liverpool, never in doubt, beating Villarreal. Inter Milan are through. And Real Madrid are through, beating Chelsea 3-2. Actually 3-3, but it ended up on a 3-2 penalties. Wow, guys. I mean, any draw at this point would be really tough. Maybe I would want Napoli or Galatasaray, but I think this year Champions League, it is going to be very hard to win it. The Carabao Cup final is here upon us, and let's see how did we get all the way here. So we entered the competition round 3 based on where we ended up last season. So we got Leicester City for round 3, beating them 4-0 as a very comfortable win. Later on, beating Liverpool 3-1. I totally forgot about this game if I'm being totally honest. Going to the quarterfinal, beating Fulham 1-0. Wow, I don't quite remember it was a closer game than that. Semi-final, we got Nottingham Forest. They previously beat Man City on 4-3 in penalties. And for us, over 2 legs, we beat Nottingham Forest 7-3. And Spurs, again, I think they performed well overall in the league. I mean, in the Carabao Cup, but this time a North London derby in the Carabao Cup. You don't see that very often, and certainly in my lifetime, it's my first time witnessing this. It's going to be a very obvious one change to the default squad. So Kepa will be in goal. He is our cup competition goalkeeper, same as FA Cup. You know, no matter how far we go into the competition, Kepa will be playing every single game for that one. Back four, I'm going to stay with Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber. In the middle, we got Supermendy, Rice, and Odegaard. Front three, Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. It's time to bring this Carabao Cup trophy home. Here we are at the Wembley Stadium. I'm so excited for this one, guys. I know our past record against Spurs in this season has been nothing but magnificent, especially that away 7-0 victory in the FA Cup. Well, it is going to be a tough one, but I mentioned this a lot of times, but the fact that seeing a proper Carabao Cup, blue theme type of broadcasting, it just makes it feel a little bit better in terms of playing the game a little bit, not just like a generic black and green, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Adding a little bit of a style to it, which is something that you like, and they actually did the substitutes correctly with 9 subs before. They just keep getting 7 subs on the screen here. And again, this squad, they still kind of messed up the lineup here. If you guys play the game long enough, usually the right back or the right wing and the right wing actually were kind of shifted to the left-hand side. It's not quite completely correct, and there's a little bit of delay. Again, I just like looking at it because it's just very aesthetically pleasing knowing that, whatever you see on TV and here, are pretty much the same. But again, let's see if we are able to take this trophy home for the first time in 30 years. Holy, I'm not even 30 yet. Here's Saka. Supermendy back to Saka again. Saka on the right. Quick early chance here, potentially. Great play. Bukayo Saka sets it up. It's 1-0. You cannot ask for a much better start than that. I wanted him to score, but, you know, in that split second, I don't want to give anything away to Spurs today. If I have a chance to score, I will take it. If we have to thrash them 10-0 in the final, so be it. They will forever be Spurs. It's going to happen, but Rice made himself free. It's a very good play, interchange between Gyökeres and Saka. And Rice, just all he has to do is to tap that one in. Mohamed Kudus. We can let him have the chance here. Memphis Depay. Holding the ball well, sets it back to the middle now. Supermendy, don't give anything away. I feel like this could be the chance for Spurs. Supermendy, Memphis Depay, it's fine. Just concede a corner, just don't make any silly play. Short corner taken quickly, and Odegaard wins it back. And here comes Eza. Oh, I'm seeing you, Odegaard. I know he's not the quickest, but he will try his best. Finding Victor Gyökeres. Oh, and that is going to be 2-0. Wow, from defending a corner and scoring from the opposition corner. Do you count that as a set piece goal? Let me ask the Rifle fans, because if it was me, I definitely do count that one. But that's a great goal, great run, great counterattack. Gyökeres sorted out his feet towards the end there, making himself sure that he's going to open up his body, plays that one to the bottom right corner. I think the trophy belongs to ours. Oh, that's a great run by Rice. He is through. And he has scored a brace in the final of the Carabao Cup. 2 goals for him already. And this game, it's put beyond doubt at this point. We will be lifting the trophy very, very soon. Yes, yes, celebrate in front of the Spurs fan. Absolutely do it. Last chance here for Spurs to get a consolation goal, but I would love a clean sheet. We'll see if we can get one, but Saliba, Rolls Royce. There you go. Referee blows the whistle, and we are taking the Carabao Cup trophy home as we won it 3-0 against our North London derby, Tottenham Hotspur. They Spurs it again. Horrible display. They didn't have a shot on target. They didn't even have a shot. It's a very boring game, very underwhelming, but I'm very happy we are taking this home for the first time in 30 years. Well, here it is, Martin Odegaard lifting the Carabao Cup, and there you go. Wow, finally a proper captain helping Arsenal, guiding Arsenal through the dark times, the tough times, and of course the vice captain right next to him is Bukayo Saka. He's going to lift the trophy as well. What a way to end this competition over here. But we still have a long way to go in the season. And by the way, for the cutscenes, I wish they did more to it. It's the same freaking cutscenes every single year if you win a trophy. But there you go. This year 2025-2026 season, Carabao Cup belongs to Arsenal. This is a pretty fun feature to have. There's somebody emailing you saying that there's a job opportunity out there for you. So, for example, this one over here, Barcelona has had a position become available, and I heard that you are a leading candidate. So when you look at it, you can actually apply for the job or declare your interest. It's pretty interesting. But when you look at it here, it looks like the current or real life Barcelona and Real Madrid managers are no longer there. It's Xabi Alonso. I assume he got fired. So it's pretty interesting. I'm not going to do that with this career mode. My full focus is Arsenal. But at one point, hopefully for FC26, I'll be doing something similar to that where I can jump from job to job. For the final Youth Academy report, it looks like there's only one player in my head right now that can actually make it to the academy. It doesn't even matter anymore, right? Because the season's coming to an end very soon. Unless we win the league early, I can put on some players. But again, Chris Terry, 5'8", he is a right back. We already have a right back, so it's fine. I'm just gonna sign this player, but unfortunately, the rest of these players are going to be rejected. We are back from the international break, and as you can see here, we got West Brom at home. It should be an easy game, but when you look at other fixtures as well, Liverpool are playing against Forest, and Man City are playing against Leeds United. It would be fantastic if City are playing against Liverpool, but it doesn't matter. I feel like this season could be us to grab. A heavily rotated side against West Brom at home. Here is the lineup. Kepa making his back-to-back appearances in both cup competitions. He'll be in goal. Back four, we have Miles, Hincapié, Mascara, and White. In middle, Norgard, Marino, and Waneri. Front three, Trossard, Jesus, and Maduake. Nice tackle by Hincapié, and we can turn. Jesus, finding Maduake. He's going to get him behind, and it's going to be 1-0. A very good start by Maduake. And we are off to a flying start. Oh, great tackle by Marino. Trossard is through. 1-1 with the goalkeeper. And that should be game over. We scored the first goal very early on. We got to score another very early goal in the second half. And Trossard, I didn't know this is his first goal and first appearance this season in the FA Cup. But it's fine. He took his opportunity. It's a great finish, though. Jesus wins the ball. Maduake is Waneri waiting for Maduake. That's a great ball. Into the middle. Maduake, very underrated, scoring his second goal today. And he scored brace, one away from a hat trick. Great play. Brilliant. Trossard into the middle. Jesus going to make it 4-0 with 27 more minutes to go. Oh my God. Oh wow, the referee blew the whistle right there. If we were tied or losing, I would be super mad. But then a very comfortable victory. And we're heading, I think we're heading to the semi-final of the FA Cup, I think. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Nottingham Forest have knocked out Liverpool through a 4-3 penalty. Well, right now, Leeds United, it's time to do your job. Well, it looks like the Champions League quarterfinal has been drawn. And let's see who we are playing against. And we have Barcelona. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting. Well, my preference in the quarterfinal is either Galatasaray or Napoli, but little do I know we got Barcelona. They're a very good team. We haven't quite been tested so far in the Champions League, except, that draw against Inter Milan, but that's pretty much it. But it is going to be a tough battle, and I can't believe we're finishing off one of the games here in the Champions League. I'm glad I made a heavy rotation in the last game because we certainly need this fit squad to play against Barcelona. It is going to be a tough battle. I'm not really expecting a lot. I just hope that we're going to get a win. That's it. So in goal, we got David Raya. Back four, Calafiori, Gabriel Saliba, and Timber. In the middle, Supermandy, Rice, and Odegaard. Front three, Eza, Gyökeres, and Saka. Oh, that is poor from Eze. I can't believe it. Once I know it starts raining at the Emirates Stadium, I just know it's not going to end well. Rice wins that header. Back to Calafiori. We have to be patient here. When you play against a team like this, you don't want to make a mistake and open up the... For God's sake, Rice, what took you so long to pull that trigger? That's a good save. Is that Allison? Allison playing for Bart? Okay, you know what? This game, transfer, it's so hella weird. Well, here's Declan Rice. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm just going to whip it in. Not a bad one. Eze now. It's going to take a shot. Oh! I thought that was going in. But it's Allison again tipping over the bar. And we have to find Gabriel for this type of header. And it's away again. Oh, we could be in trouble. Oh, Gabriel done really well. With 10 more minutes to go here. We got to do better. We have to do better. Here's Rice. Finding Martinelli. He's going to find Saka in behind. Can he get there? No, he got there, but then he just misplaced the shot. No, that is the golden opportunity. One more minute. I am very disappointed. We have so many chances. I got to show you guys the stats in a bit, but can we hit... we can't even... Well, 0-0 draw. Very disappointing. We got 7 shots today, and none of them went in. I think Rice should have get at least a couple of them, especially Saka. I know he's in on goal 50-50 with that play, but has to do better. That's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh my God, to be honest, I'm very, very nervous about the Champions League game over the Premier League because as of right now, we're 21 points clear at the top of the league table, but we need one more win. I think we need one more against Bournemouth. I think that's it, if not two more. But I'm sure by next episode, we will be lifting the Premier League trophy regardless, but then we got to keep that 0 at it is. But in terms of what's going to happen in the Champions League, we got to find out. I'm still very disappointed that we didn't win that game because I'm telling you, Barcelona didn't do anything at all. No shots on target. We got 7 or 8 and we couldn't convert any of them. And they're good chances too. But hopefully we're going to recoup and go for it again. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.